Time to tea dance.
I've been a really bad boy.
Come get your cup of TRU T as we spill it one cup at a time. All right, we are live at the Plantation, Rainbow Plantation, where we're spilling the tea one cup at a time. I knew I was going to screw that up. Oh my God.
Hi, everybody.
It's Tyler, host of TRU T, and I got my guest co-host back in the seat. Who are you?
Hi, Lindsay Carlton-Cline.
Why are you giving me that look?
Because you didn't remember my name.
Well, I know it changes by the hour, so
By the minute.
by the minute it's right. And who do we have
And you
here?
have Teacup back in the house finally.
I mean, it only took how many years?
Oh my God, it's been 2 years I've been off the show, so I'm back in now. How about that?
A
Yeah.
whole new time, and we did a whole new time because this one here has got to work for a living.
I do. I work every Sunday down at the show bar. I'm
is-
still there.
Still there.
We can't let him go. He's the
Aw,
best.
thank you.
He's the
Thank
best.
you.
Absolutely,
Thank you,
absolutely.
thank you, thank you.
And of course, speaking about the best, we've got our second best here on this show. We got our sidekick, and you got to have our sidekick here.
Hi, I'm Psychic Marilyn. You can find me on Facebook as Psychic Marilyn.
Absolutely. And last but not least, but one of the best and well known in Tampa, Florida.
Oh, yeah. Carrie.
Tampa Bay, Tampa, Florida's best known secret or not is Tampa Pride. And if you've ever heard anything about Tampa Pride, this guy will tell you all about it because he is Tampa Pride. Let's get to it and talk about some of the big hot topics that is happening here in the Tampa, Florida area. And everybody's talking about Northport, Sarasota. It's all over Florida. They're talking about the hot topic of Gabby, who went missing, and they later found her body. And now her boyfriend is missing. But Lindsay, you might know a little bit of something about
I don't
that.
know.
We were talking about that in the
I
car.
don't know too much about it, but that Brian Laundrie was the boyfriend of the Gabby Petito, and they found her body. But I don't know. I haven't heard how much time it was before they found her body. That he came back to Florida because his parents lived in Florida in where is it, Port Charlotte or Sarasota somewhere, and they have a federal warrant out for his arrest, big time, because he has some kind of information on her death, at least. But they haven't released any of the things that letting you know what happened to her body or what cause of death it was. Wow. Very interesting, but very, very, very sad.
Yeah.
Very sad.
Very sad, absolutely. We want to say hey to our friends that are watching from New York City. Now, we were talking a little bit about New York City, actually on the way here from Sarasota a lot. We were actually talking about, actually Chacha was telling me about it. I was trying to remember where I got my information from. Her friend was telling her the restaurants in the city of New York now have lines, positive or negative results, that sort of thing. You have to show a COVID test when you go into a restaurant. That's what it is. You have to show a test. So you have to show a test. Either you're tested or not tested to go into a lot of the restaurants in New York City now. Totally changing. And speaking about the world changing, Marilyn, you know about a lot of things that are changing in the world, right?
Yes, I wanted to let everybody know that although there is the FDA-approved vaccine, you can call your primary care physician and go through your primary, because if you go through a third party and you do have a reaction due to a like a medicine you could be on, high blood pressure, whatever kind of medicines you're on, could interact with it. And not only that, but you need to have informed consent, and that means that you go through the proper protocol of getting your labs and making sure that your primary care physician knows what kind of medical conditions or medicines you're on, so you don't have a reaction, because if you go through a third party, you cannot sue them. And the FDA jab does not come out until next year. So everybody that's getting jabbed, you're getting the emergency youth authorization jab, not the FDA jab. And you need to just be aware of what you're doing with your body.
Now, you guys knew a little bit of something about COVID, because even though you have your shots, you can still get it. And you guys got a little sickness,
Karen
right?
and I both got COVID, yes.
Yeah, that's what
We
I
both
thought.
got COVID too, yeah. So it was really interesting. One of my good friends in Ybor told me, he said, when you have COVID and you've been like we've been vaccinated, double vaccinated in advance, okay, it feels like you have a bad hangover.
Yes.
And that's what I felt like the first day. I felt like, wow, I have a hangover, and I shouldn't have a hangover. I didn't drink that much yesterday. But that night, it's still the hangover.
Now, did you get really sick when you got COVID after the shot?
I did not, no. I was not that.
Did you get?
Yes.
Oh, you did get sick.
I did.
Oh.
I was just, I didn't right away. Then all of a sudden, just got super tired, fatigued,
I
and
wonder,
then
but you have a low immune system because you've been sick. You had some other issues. This
yep,
past
I
year.
had Bell's
So I
palsy a
wonder
lot.
if that
One whole
has
unit.
something to do with that.
Yeah, and they
Having a
told me that
lower-
I asked them about getting the shot, and they said the doctor said no, you won't have any problems. And 3 days later, I had Bell's palsy, and I was down.
You know, I'm interested in talking about briefly because we have a big show today to talk about. Is I am interested in talking about that other thing, the infusion thing that you guys had. Did you
both
have
had
that?
the
You
same
both
gem
had
on.
that. So do you know a little bit about that, or you can talk?
Yeah,
about
I know about it, yes.
I guess it gives you the giggles.
no, I'm sorry.
Tell me
No, it's
about it. What you think?
Well, Regeneron, it's well, you get shots.
Hey, no, there's no telling what he's thinking in his head. He's trying to be a Christian. Okay.
No, so I had the Regeneron shot, okay. Now, I don't smoke or anything, you know, at all like that. And I'm driving home, and all of a sudden the car felt comfortable, and the sky was blue, the music was great. I was high as a kite on that thing. So the Regeneron worked, but it was a really nice high the first day.
Now you're really going to have people addicted to that stuff. They're going to be thinking it's like an opiate or something.
Well, you know, if it's kind of free. You have to give you 4 shots, you know, arm, stomach, which is kind of weird. But just like within 20 minutes, I'm just high as a kite right now.
Oh, I
having
wonder
a
what
great
it
day.
does.
I have no idea, but you could breathe really good then. You could breathe. It was you felt 1,000 times better right away. Mine was immediately, but yeah, I was pretty buzzed.
Did you get gassy too?
I don't know, but this is bothering me right now.
Oh my God. What is that thing? Oh my God. By the way, you did an amazing job for our first show back. I mean,
I
you
baked you a pie. I
baked
baked a pie for you. Yeah, right. I baked a
Oh, my
pie for you.
She said, "Oh," I came in. She's like, "I even baked a pie." I was like, "Oh yeah, you baked a pie, all right. Wow, that's incredible."
I know how
So,
I bake my baking secrets right here.
so what else is going on? What's in the news? I know you got a lot of
my
things with
God,
Tampa
all-
Pride and.
Oh, Tampa Pride stuff that's going on great. Coming up on October the 10th, though, okay, here's the big crazy thing. It's Joey Brooks' birthday again, okay? Oh, okay. Now, I can't say much, okay, because I am 1 day older than Joey Brooks.
Oh.
Well, we have the same birthday, 1 day apart.
And since
So-
I just know what you told me in the kitchen. so I know how-
Well, actually, I'll tell you that off camera. Oh, so anyway, so down at the show bar on October the 10th, there's going to be a fantastic show celebrating Joey Brooks' birthday and my birthday at the same time. And we picked our very, very favorite entertainers to come out that day. So you'll be very impressed. The cast is already over 9 people.
Wow.
Okay, of all the local divas and celebrities. But then, right after our show, we're breaking into Hocus Pocus. So the actual Hocus Pocus show will be stopping in Ybor City.
Oh yeah,
on
I did see that. flyer
December
for that.
10th. Hocus
Yeah.
Pocus show will be
and
there.
it's not the first annual. They did that last year
Oh,
too,
they've
right?
done it for many years. Those girls are really old.
And speaking of old, let's talk about our old friend. She's really going to read us now. Esme Russell, who was supposed to be on the show. We made a big announcement last week.
Right. Well,
and what happened to Esme?
Esme had an old
Diarrhea?
Old person's. She has an old person's problem. Okay, she's a little too stiff to come out. Okay, so I don't know what it's all about. That's not it. No. She just wasn't feeling very well, so she couldn't make it today. Sciatica nerve. Yeah, is what it was. So, but we love her. We wish her well, and we'll probably see her in 2 weeks.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, you know, Dave from Tampa Bay Gay says hi.
Oh,
Hi, Dave. I'm a big A.
Oh, yeah. So let's also talk about, we've got some singers coming too, right?
Oh my God! Okay, so Jay Maya, if you don't know who Jay Maya is, oh my God! Okay, we've known Jay since he was a little boy, but he's really, really good. Okay, he was on America's Got Talent. No, he's on The Voice. He's on The Voice. Voice. Anyway, there's a new TV show right now on Fox Network. Okay, and it's called The Avatar, and Jay will be on this coming Thursday night. So tune in to Avatar on Fox Network on this coming Thursday, and there Jay will be. Speaking of Fox Network, okay.
And he lives right here in Tampa, right?
Or, I mean, he's on Alter Ego. Alter Ego is what it's called.
And he lives in Tampa.
Yeah, Jay lives in Tampa with his family right here in Tampa and all that.
Awesome.
Okay, and speaking of Fox Network, okay. Now, you know I'm not a really big Fox Network fan, okay? For whatever reason, okay?
Okay.
But anyway, so I shot the video of the fireworks for Pride on the River, and then Fox Network Studio said, "Can we have your video?" I said, "Sure."
Oh,
so,
nice.
My name was on Fox Network.
Wow.
Presented by Mark Bias West. There I was. So I was on Fox Network. Now I love Fox Network. I'll be on as many times they ask me to go.
I don't know. We love our ABC because
ABC is
ABC
crazy.
here in Tampa,
Yeah.
which is one of our affiliates, thanks to you guys and me covering the Pride this year.
Okay,
that
but
it was a big
ABC definitely has the hottest reporters. I'm just saying. Have you checked them out? And so nice.
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh.
A few scared ones because did you see the replay of what I did for Tampa Pride? The girl that hosted with me from ABC, she was terrified because I had to talk about the Wienermobile, and she was from Alabama, had never been to Pride before, and when the guys started coming in with those animal masks, she was like mortified, and I was like, "Oh look, Lauren, it's the Wienermobile. You like wieners, don't you?" Oh, she was gagging. She was like.
Your wiener.
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked her, and she that's right, I forgot about that. I asked her, she liked mustard on her wiener, or how she liked her wiener. And speaking about wieners, what's going on with you?
Nothing, not really. No, they're going very good. Yeah, no, we got a lot to say, but that's it. No, we're really great.
We were talking about the plantation and about the spirits, and let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah.
What year is the home? We're coming from live from the Rainbow Plantation House.
That's
Yes.
right. Yep, and the MC Rainbow Foundation.
Yes.
And where we have the rainbow here at the plantation, and this was an 1895 house built. And it is really quite unique. I might have to do a quick tour of the house a little later and put it together for you. But it's from Judge Leo Stallnacher. And we we have someone down here at the other end with Marilyn, the psychic. She feels all the people that have lived in this house.
Yeah, so talk a little about that real briefly because we got a surprise caller on the phone that we're going to talk to. But talk about the spirits real quickly.
So, the spirits, I mean, the first time I was in here, I don't feel unwelcome. That's one thing. The spirits don't make you feel uncomfortable. But I did see, what did we say? Three different ones that I saw, and I think there's like 5 here. So a couple are younger energies, and those kind of move about a little bit more. The older energies kind of stay kind of in their little area, but yeah.
I might add that she's so good, though. We didn't tell her the spirits were here.
Right.
And she knew 3 of the spirits immediately
Yeah.
that we've
I
had
didn't
before.
wanna- I
But
didn't.
she's very good.
I
You're
think
very,
so.
very
Last
good.
time we came here was her first time,
Right.
and she did a tour of the house. You
Right.
weren't here.
Right.
It was
And
on
we
a
did not
Sunday,
tell her.
and
Did not
didn't
tell
tell her
her.
anything. And when she came in the kitchen today, and he was talking,
Yeah.
she brought it up
described
first,
she
and
did-
I saw the look on your face. You were like mortified. You're like, how does she know this?
Marilyn, she's very, very good. She described 3 of the spirits to a T.
By the way, if you want to get a reading from Marilyn, you can find her on Facebook. Your Facebook page is?
Psychic Marilyn. I have a fan page. You can find me there. I do free readings on Sunday evenings. I'm teaching everybody how to do tarot if you're interested. I didn't tell them what I saw the first time I was here because I see them all the time, different places. So I try not to tell people, but if a conversation does start or you guys want me to confirm it, I can for you. So yeah. I'm a
Very
medium.
good, very good.
I'm a medium.
Medium. All right. Speaking about medium, we've got a caller on the phone, and guess who it is?
Who could it be?
Who could it be?
Who could it
No one
be?
else but Grandma Pearl, who's still twirling around the world. Grandma Pearl, what in tarnation have you been up to, darling?
Well, hi, honey. How are you doing?
We're doing good. We miss you here at the table, and we've got a new table panel. Well, not new. We got kind of some oldies but goodies who are back, and I can't wait for you to be at the table with us because they are the TRU T to TRU T.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, honey, I think they're sort of cute.
oh,
Yeah.
wow, Grandma Pearl.
I'm
So,
going to have to check out their financial portfolio first.
oh.
But I love old homes.
What
I
about
could
Earl?
live there.
What's going on with Earl, by the way? Because a little birdie told me that Earl, I don't even know if you know this yet, but Earl Pearl is on Facebook now, Grandma Pearl. I saw him this morning, and I did not realize that today, not only is he on social media, but today is his birthday. Did you get Earl something for his birthday?
Yeah, I got him a nice
Oh.
For cutting pumpkins?
Did you know he's on social media? As soon as his name popped up, I was like, Earl Pearl, could that be? And I saw his picture, and I said, oh, it's Earl Pearl.
It is.
It's Earl.
Tyler, I didn't know anything about that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why he did that.
He's watching you, Granny.
And who knew that he could even operate a computer?
He's on Facebook.
You got that right.
Oh
Earl's
my
on
God,
Facebook right
he
now.
actually is on Facebook right now. Is that my old lady? Where in the hell are you?
Ooh.
Oh my, he's writing in the comment lines, Grandma, right now. as
Well,
we
I'm
speak.
going to have to check that out.
Yeah,
I'm
you
still
are.
up here in Lexington, Kentucky.
You're still
And
in
guess
Lexington?
what today is?
And what's
It's
going
Gay
on?
Day in Lexington, Kentucky.
Really?
Horses.
Yes, and
Horses.
the only way you get in is you have to show proof of your vaccination or show that you have antibiotics, or otherwise they don't let you in.
What?
Wow.
Wow. We just talked
Yeah.
about the same thing almost.
An antibody test? Because I have
Interesting.
Maybe
So,
an
like when
antibody.
you get into the city?
No, this is going into Gay Pride.
Oh, to Gay Pride.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They're not the horse pills, though.
I told him I got my rabies shots. I told him I got my tick shots, but I don't know if they're gonna let me in. I don't know.
Really? And when is Gay Pride there?
Right now, honey.
Oh, did you know that?
Today?
Jerry?
No, I did not. know
Mr.
that.
Tampa Pride, Gay Pride himself did not even know that. So it starts today?
Yep.
Interesting. And how many days is it? I guess it's the whole
I
weekend.
think
right?
it's a couple days. I don't know.
But
I
they
don't
don't
know.
let you in unless you have your paperwork.
Wow.
And how is the numbers there where you're at? Is it high or?
Well, honey, I don't know. I'm helping my cousin clean out her closet,
Oh.
and that's a job.
So you've gone
I
back
got
into
rid
the
of-
you've been going back into the closet then?
Well, she should. I'll tell you. We gave to Goodwill 250 pairs of shoes,
Wow.
and that's not counting the dresses. I'm bringing home 25 purses.
Oh, you might get a purse there.
I don't take old purses. Unless they're Louis.
Lester Lewis, yeah, vintage Louis, right?
Uh-huh.
And what about making any money? Are you making any money or what?
Well, let me tell you, they haven't got back with me. Now, I told them I only got till next week, and then I've got to head to Florida. It's colder and shit down here, let me tell you.
Is it cold?
Oh, it's like 60 degrees. Oh, and I didn't bring my purse, and it's cold.
Oh my God! What about jarring up some jars of like jams and making some money? Jarring up some. Isn't that what people do up there? In
Well,
the hills?
maybe. We got some tomatoes. We're making stewed tomatoes, and we're going to be canning those.
Oh. So
But you know, I've got to get some of that face cream, that anti-face cream that Marilyn's selling.
Marilyn, that's right. I forgot to tell Marilyn about that. Grandma Pearl wants some of your face cream, and
Okay.
it's not the kind that Mark has to offer either.
Oh.
It's
Rude.
the it's
Oh,
the
you-
honey. It's the honey. Wow. What? I didn't see
Yeah.
the comment. What was the
I
comment?
need
Wait,
about-
Earl's writing something back on there again. I didn't see
He
it.
said, more purses.
More purses. You better be making money to bring home. Oh, Earl said you better be making money to bring home. Oh my God.
But now
Wow.
let me tell you, I told you this before. On October 9th, I'm going to be in Fort Myers, and then October 12th, I'm going to be at the Venice Community Center with Chuckle the Clown.
Oh,
Live
Chuckles.
Halloween
Love
show.
Chuckles.
Yeah, that'll be fun. What are you doing there?
Well, I think I'm going to read palms. I don't know, whatever
Selling purses.
whatever he tells me to do.
Grayling said, are you going to be selling purses?
Well, I might.
I never know what to call you. Grayling, Lindsay
Oh, it's
Carlton.
okay.
By the way, Grayling is also Lindsay Carlton. Viewers that are watching, like, who's Grayling? Is that a ghost from the house? Well, it was nice talking to Grandma. We'll see you back at the table. When are you coming back to the table, by the way?
Well, and I'll let you know, honey. You never know.
Maybe we'll have Earl before we have you back. How about that?
Well, that better not happen. I'm going to have to talk with him. I can't believe he did that.
I love you, and we'll see you soon.
I love
Bye,
you.
Grandma
Bye-bye.
Bear.
Bye.
Love you.
Oh my my God, that Grandma Pearl, wow. She's always up to something. I mean, she's been traveling the world. I was talking about this last week on the show, that when we asked her when she was coming back, she said, honey, I'm going where the wind blows. I'm retired. Yeah. I'm like, what are you, gone with the wind, Grandma? So what else is going on?
Oh, my God, there's so many fun things. With Tampa Pride, I'd like to announce that Trevor James is now the new vice president of Tampa Pride.
Oh, how did that happen?
Well, make some changes and things going on. So that's going on right now.
How long has he been with Tampa Pride already before he became president?
3 years. He's been with, Trevor James has been with us for 3 years now. And right now, Mark Erie is now going to Emeritus as a vice president. So they're going up there now.
How does one get involved as being part of, maybe we have people that are watching, they're like, I want to get involved with Tampa Pride. How does one do that? Do you have to have credentials? I mean, what's involved? As a volunteer?
Well, volunteer, but it's a good way to go there is we have meetings coming up. In fact, the next meeting is going to be up there in October 4th, and we have our meeting 6 o'clock, and it's at the Hampton Inn in Ybor City.
Okay.
And it's an open meeting, and we got planning.
Speaking of Pride, can I jump in here?
Yeah.
And speaking of Pride, coming up on October the 9th, it's Orlando's Come Out with Pride celebration, everybody. So come out that day, celebrate. Tampa Pride be set up there. But the real exciting thing is that Orlando Come Out with Pride have now actually put an official bid in to bring World Pride 2026 to Orlando.
Wow.
That you're talking millions of people from around the world will be here for that. So let's wish them well. They're competing against some really strong people again this year, but we're definitely supporting. But World Pride 2026 in Orlando, come on, bring it on! We can do this.
I'm really excited about the Dirty Bird thing that's happening.
Oh my God, that's another story too. Dirty Bird.
Oh my God.
Are we going over?
Yeah. The Dirty Bird. That I'm really excited about.
Okay, the Dirty Bird. It is the former green parrot in Lakeland, Florida. Okay,
and you're old enough to know to call it the Dirty Bird.
Exactly. Coming up on October the 16th, they're bringing the Divas of Tampa all the way out there. Because Mike Burdett, the oldest bartender in the living world, he's bartending there that night, okay?
Oh, my God. In the oldest gay bar in Florida, right?
In the oldest gay bar in Florida, exactly right. So that'll be the Dirty Bird, October the 16th in Lakeland at the Parrot, they call it now, at 1030 East Main Street, okay? Okay, well, here's what I want you to do. Let's all call the Dirty Bird in advance, okay? You all know the place only holds 20 people. So...
Yes,
We've all got to be messing with Mike, okay? And tell him, and if Mike is Mike Burdett bartending that night, and if they say he is, I'm not coming, and hang up. So, yeah, still there. We still want our table though. I want a front table, 10 people, okay? But let's all get together and do that, okay? Let's all call the Dirty Bird, which is now the Parrot, the green parrot, the Parrot. In Lakeland, Florida. Mike Burdett, we're talking about October the 16th. It'll be the Tampa invasion to Lakeland. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. There are so many nasty stories. You'd love this place, girl. We can tell about the green parrot and all the names of how the years, and especially about Mike Burdett, the oldest bartender in the world, behind there, okay?
I'm sure he's going to appreciate that. All right, we're all out of time. Listen, next week we've got a big show in store for you. We're going to be talking about our friend Jason Galhouse's story. A lot of people that watch the show or know us know the long history. We're going to talk about that on next week's show. You don't want to miss that. We're going to also be talking to his mother to find out the latest on the story of what's going on with the case. That's it. Next week, live right here at the Rainbow Plantation, where we're spilling the tea one cup at a time.
Cheers, everybody.
Bye.
This has been an Out and About media production in association with Tampa Bay's #1 gay website and business directory, TampaBayGay.com.